What is up, guys? Lecookie here. So, I typed it in the chat a little bit ago, but just in case you weren't reading it or something, or actually, if you're watching this as a video, I'm going to be talking with Biggranny here in a minute or two, and we are going to be reviewing this Tycoon me, him, and Julia have been working on, and we're just going to be kind of reviewing it, showing stuff we've been working on. And I might do some development later. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to wait for Big to undeafen himself on Discord. But yeah, I'm just gonna be having some fun showing off the Tycoon. So to get started off, obviously it's like any other Tycoon. You gotta get your droppers. Then you can collect your cash over there. Gamer AGA, thanks for subbing, dude. But yeah, like I said, me, Big, and a few other people have been working on this, so lots of fun. And it's still in development, so there's gonna be some glitches, and I might do some debbing later. We'll see. I don't know. What's up, everyone? 3 cash short? Okay, that's annoying. One thing we're probably gonna change is put like a ladder right there, just to make it kind of easier to like collect your cash instead of having to walk all the way around. City's coming with our walk. That or make like a teleporter. Can you get in? We are going to be doing a kind of free beta testing type dealio here soon. So yeah, just kind of wait for that. Alright. Big's taking forever to undeafen himself. He probably forgot because he's a noob. Ah! Big's a noob. We just gotta wait on him. He's a little bit tired though. He's been working really hard on the game, so.
Round of applause. All right.
There
hey,
you
buddy.
go. Hello.
All right. So we're gonna get some plasma droppers. So have you been listening to the stream so far?
No.
Okay. But yeah, basically I'm like walking through the Tycoon. Oh gosh, Julia. The second button was messed up for that. I think I gained money from that. I don't know what just happened. Okay. Again, it's alpha, it's bugs. Alright. Aiden says you're the best YouTuber ever. Thanks, buddy. Alright. The stream keeps stopping. The stream looks like it's going fine for me. I'm watching it too, so I make sure my stream's working well. If it is randomly buffering for you, lower the quality.
I think it's the YouTube servers, because like mine's been doing the same thing. Like my internet, it looks fine, and just the stream just cuts out like randomly. I don't know.
Yeah, I was watching another stream a couple days ago, and like it was cutting out like crazy, and the dude has like pretty good internet, so I don't know if that's something that's going on there. Julie, I think you might want to check the price on the second conveyor wall upgrade. I feel like it gave me money because I went from like $8 to 20, so I feel like it was actually I put it negative or something. I don't know. All right. So there's going to be all kinds of stuff you can do to the conveyors. You can upgrade their speed, upgrade the walls over and over again. And you can also buy a new conveyor eventually as well. You can also buy some upgraders here. So let's go ahead and buy a steel mine. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, I was gonna buy some more. Okay, yeah, we did buy more speed. It gets slightly faster, and then it ramps up as you get the more expensive conveyor upgrades. So, in Deep Space Tycoon, it's gonna be really cool once you get off the ship, because you're gonna be going on other planets, and we'll show you the desert planet. Wait, the teleport doesn't work, does it? We're not done with that yet.
I could manually teleport either, if you want. Or you could just open Studio.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see about it. Okay. Let's see. So we can get Plasma Mine version 5. Oh yeah, something that we wanted to do in Deep Space Tycoon was we didn't want to make every dropper. Well, we wanted to make every dropper different, but at the same time we didn't want to create like 1,000 different droppers. So what we did was you can, there's like a series of droppers that you can buy, and you upgrade each one each time, which is pretty cool. I like the system. Also, each dropper has their own unique drop. We pay a lot of attention to little details like that to make this like one of the good tycoons that are going to be on Roblox. Plus, there's like not that many sci-fi things on Roblox, so I'm glad I could make this. And after we're done with Deep Space Tycoon, I probably want to develop some hobbies. This live stream is actually doing really well considering it's a Tuesday. Let's go ahead and buy that ore cleaner. Go ahead and upgrade the value of all the ores that we're about to get. I had $900, but I went down to 95. That price is also off the ore cleaner version 1. Unless if I did have enough money, or just enough, I don't really know.
I wonder if it's more efficient to get more droppers or upgraders first.
It depends. Like, if you get enough droppers in most tycoons, then it's way better to get the upgrader. So, I think we have it, this upgrader is 1.2 times, and then the second conveyor is 1.5 times, so it's definitely worth it. We did used to have a way bigger multiplier, but the game would go way too fast once you get the upgrader, so... plus the upgrader is pretty cheap, so we figured it was kind of overpowered for the price. Mr. Cookie says, I'm glad you're not making a clickbait tycoon. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not either.
I hate people that like clickbait on Roblox, like Dan TDM Tycoon. Like, those games are just garbage.
Or like fall 9 million stairs VIP. Or like what is like, or those games that pretend to be another game. Those trigger me.
I hate those.
Yeah. Alright, so we went ahead and upgraded our conveyor again. As you can see, it just got a tad faster. Okay. Yeah, basically, we're walking through our own tycoon in this live stream and showing you guys it. So, go ahead, everybody type in the chat, make Deep Space Tycoon free if you want it to be free. We're going to be offering it from probably 1 to 3 hours for it to be free. Don't worry, alpha testers, it is going to go back on paid access, but we want to allow a lot of people that have wanted to try it out for a long time to actually get a chance to try it if they don't have Robux. And don't worry, in the beta it'll be cheaper, and on a full release the game will be completely free with updates to come too. Alright. Alright, yeah, a lot of you guys want it free. Alright. Yes, this is out in public, it's just paid access. Alright. So, I heard a lot of you guys want it free. If you make it free, does it shut down the games at all? I don't think it does. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of sell access to this game. Let's go ahead and do it.
Free!
Yep, the game is now officially... Oh, it did?
Yeah. Darn it.
Wow. I'm sorry to anybody that was on the servers. Alright, so 1 to 3 hours. Have fun. It's gonna be free for a little bit now, so let's do it. Let's see how many players we can get on this game, by the way. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and rejoin the same server. Hopefully you don't mind me walking through it again. Begin working. Let's go.
I'm gonna post the link in the chat.
Make sure when you first get into the Tycoon, make sure you claim ownership, because we've had people accidentally try to begin working and they didn't claim the Tycoon yet. Yeah, I'm sorry to anybody that was on the Tycoon right now, but it is under development, so expect shutdowns. That's what we have to say. So let's see how many people we have testing the Tycoon. We have 3 pages of 1-player servers so far. That's actually pretty good off to a start. Bleakcookie's going ahead and posting a link. If you moderators want to post a link every once in a while too, I'd appreciate that. It's called Deep Space Tycoon. We're allowing it to be free on this live stream for like 1 to 3 hours. Yes, expect bugs, Vinny Van said. Alright, so I'll be testing it along with you guys, which is pretty cool. Yes, I'll be a little embarrassed if I find bugs, but I don't think it matters. I mean, it's to be expected.
Yeah.
We did fix like a ton of bugs so far, and when we find more, we fix them right away. So this is really advanced for the scripters that I have, but we eventually want to make it so you auto collect your money. If you guys support this idea, let me know. But I'm thinking about like taking down like part of this window or wall and putting like a ladder that goes down. That way you guys can walk up and get your cash to collect a lot easier than walking down here and then through the stairs, which takes a lot more time. Getting the basement idea. Again, if you really want me to see your ideas or suggestions, go ahead and message me, because I probably won't remember it if you do it in the chat. We've gotten tons of good feedback so far. We actually build a lot of this game through feedback and such. Yeah, there's only meant to be one team so far. This is so the testing doesn't lag, and we're probably not adding more teams later. It's just it's easiest to just go full out with one team and then copy and paste the other teams later than to try to do all the other ones at once. And yeah, that's too much.
Yeah. We did improve on the lag a lot though, which is what's helping. It used to be really choppy
we did
before.
make a new dropper script a little bit ago. Okay. Got some more iron droppers. A lot of people have been asking lately if it's going to be mobile supported. I kind of doubt it, because I wanted to make like a nice looking detailed Tycoon. You might be able to push it on high-end mobile devices, but Xbox One supported. I'm not sure on that either. Also for the planets and maybe the ship too, we're going to plan on... This is a maybe, by the way, but I want to eventually add like maybe spaceships or land vehicles that you can drive around too. I have like slight hiccups right now. It's annoying.
Ooh, that'd be actually kind of fun.
Yeah, that would actually be really cool. Like you just take like a little spaceship out. I was thinking too, next to your spaceship, there will be like random like little asteroids and stuff that you can explore, and other activities
We
that you
could
can
throw
do.
some like satellites up in like space, just kind of like for detail too.
I think I think they should be able to buy some stuff that like is around their spaceship too. That'd be cool. All right.
What if you could like launch your own satellites into space, maybe like as like an upgrader or like energy or something like that?
Well, with the desert planet, I'm actually planning on making a miner that looks like it's mining another asteroid like way out in the distance. But it's gonna be like one of the final droppers within that Tycoon. It's gonna be huge. But yeah, the plan was it's gonna cost $1 million, and it drops a $50,000 drop, but it only spawns every 30 seconds, and it's gonna be like a giant brick. But yeah, as you progress to Tycoon and every planet you go through, the stuff gets more expensive, but at the same time it makes more money. And stuff gets a little bit more unique and crazy as you go on in this Tycoon. Alright. So a lot of the cosmetics at first may seem expensive, but trust me, once you get going on this Tycoon, all this stuff, it's just kind of like a breeze. Again, we wanted to make some cosmetics pretty cheap to start out with, and then, again, as you build up, you can easily get the rest of those cosmetics pretty well. If you guys would like to use Super Chat and support the live stream, really appreciate it. All the Super Chats pop up on stream, in case you didn't know. Dev Crates has donated some money already. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and upgrade our conveyor speed, get it a little bit faster. It's only a tiny bit faster for the first couple upgrades, and then it ramps up really fast once you get the later ones. There isn't any codes right now. I don't think we're gonna make any codes until like the full game release. The first button doesn't work, Fire Dragon says. Suggested to you, make sure you climb the Tycoon. Julia said, don't make the same mistake I did. Yeah, she was like, oh my god, guys, I think I broke the Tycoon, and she forgot to claim it.
That was funny.
I'm sorry, Julia. Yeah, it was really funny. Dev Crate says, okay, I'll do more, and he donated another $2 and USD. Thanks, buddy. I think you've donated over $40 now total, like, to my streams. That's awesome.
Yeah, Dev Crates, if you want to come by my stream sometime and do that, that'd be awesome.
Wow. Alright. Yeah, I've been getting really good feedback on this Tycoon I'm making so far. So how many players do we have here?
I think Julia said we have like 60 people.
Wow, we actually do. We have like a legit... No, we have 70 people right now. That's actually a lot. Holy cow.
Oh my gosh. If the
Make
game
sure
gets
to
to the
invite your
front
friends to the
page...
stream, guys, and hey, I'm telling you what, if we can get this like on the games page, I will love you guys forever.
If this gets
Even
on the
though I
front
already
page,
do
I'll
you
do a
guys.
20,000 Robux giveaway.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes. like today, like it has like during the stream. If it gets on the front page, I will give away 20,000 Robux. 10k in my stream and 10k in yours.
You guys want two chances at getting Robux if we get this on the front page on Roblox? People are gonna be like, wait, what? Somebody asked where the collect button is. It's in the captain station. Basically, you walk downstairs and then you walk back up, and there you go. It's cash to collect right there. It's got a big sign on it. That way you can see it.
I probably could make a teleport to captain soon GUI.
Somebody said they can't collect cash. Make sure you are actually at the place where you can collect cash. It's not automatic. We are gonna make it automatic eventually, though. But again, we're trying to finish the game instead of and then we're gonna work on the big features that are gonna be really complicated. Because a lot of people don't realize this. We want to make a save system. Problem is, save systems are probably one of the most complicated things you can ever do in Roblox. Dev Crates once again donated another $2 USD. He says, "Woo."
Dev
Thanks,
Crates,
buddy.
dude. My stream is live right now too, buddy. You know.
Alright, let's go ahead and buy an ore cleaner. Okay, yeah, the ore cleaner is the right price. Never mind. Yeah, make sure you claim your Tycoon. This game is mine, Red Shadow Games. You are indeed right. This is my game. Yeah, that's something I just realized about the leaderboard, is that the red ship is labeled blue.
What? I just noticed that too.
I literally just noticed that. You can't join. It's a one player server because we're testing one team until we finish it, and then we're gonna copy and paste the rest of the teams. Hopefully.
Maybe Julia is colorblind.
If there's too many parts or too much lag in this Tycoon, we're gonna keep it single player, or maybe reduce it down to 2 teams or something, because we do want to have that player interaction. And if we can make a really advanced system for it, again, like the save system and stuff, we're gonna have it so you can choose different color teams and stuff, or customize your color, for instance. Rachel went ahead and posted a link.
That is definitely not my fault for the red chip and the blue thing.
Alright, let's see. We got 9 pages of people on our game so far. Sweet. So, Lecookie, do you want to repeat what you said about the giveaway?
Oh, yeah. So, if it hits the front page during this live stream, I will give away 10,000 Robux on my stream and 10,000 on Big Stream, which is a lot of Robux. So if you guys can do that, one, that'd be awesome.
Guys, you don't realize that that's like $70 of Robux, and without BC, that's $100 for both the Robux. That's a lot of Robux, guys.
I can tell you how much that is from
some
DevX.
expensive stuff.
That's $52 in DevX.
But if you buy them, it's double that.
It's really expensive. Buying Robux is like flushing money away.
That's true. Somebody said define front page. Basically, on the front page of the games, you see them at first. 77 players right now. Wow, that's awesome, guys. Make sure to invite all your friends, and let's go ahead and keep this going here. So Steel Mine version 5 is going to be $950. By the way, when we do get farther into this Tycoon, and it's finished, I'm gonna go ahead and make a Let's Play series and stuff on it.
Front page is like when you first click games, and there's that popular playlist. That's front page.
Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade the conveyor speed. There we go. Make it a little bit quicker. Conveyor walls for $30 don't even have enough money.
Oh,
Yeah, make sure to share the stream, post on social media, tell your friends about it, stuff like that. Alright, so we need to buy a new conveyor. Where does the new conveyor pop up? That should probably pop up towards the beginning because I can buy a copper mine, but yeah, I don't have the next conveyor.
I think you have to buy the first one first, though, don't you?
I think you have to finish the walls and then buy the next conveyor. I don't know how it works exactly. Yeah, let's build a pipe, everybody. Let's go. Uevo asks, what is the real are you the real granny? I don't know, man. I don't even know. Maybe the world's just a lie. Alright, let's go and buy these walls. Okay, so after you finish the walls on these one, you can go ahead and buy the next conveyor. If the stream is lagging or not loading, just go ahead and lower the quality. It's working fine. Let's go ahead and get that next conveyor. But we're going to get a little bit more cash just so we have enough for that next copper mine drop. We're making a solid, like, say about almost 50 bucks a second.
The GUIs on the left are not fully scripted yet.
But yeah, we're going to have Twitter codes once the game's done. Get, like, bonus cash and stuff. Alpha testers, you're also going to get exclusive stuff. What we're going to do for that system, just make sure you remember to do it, is that we're going to have it so when you join the game, there's going to be a badge that you're going to get, and that badge, once the full game releases, will give you benefits, such as, I think we're thinking of extra cash, maybe some extra gears, and then let's see if we can think of some other bonuses too. And maybe even like an exclusive teleport to you guys, for you guys too. When will we fix the teleporters? They're not necessarily broken, it's just like we haven't got to it yet. And the desert planet is still like really heavily under development. Alright. Second conveyor takes a lot of money to upgrade for the speed. That's meant to do that.
We started at like the same time and you're so much farther ahead of me. I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
I did buy the upgrader like pretty early on. Let's go ahead and get a copper mine version 3. Copper mines make a pretty good amount of money. Yeah, a lot of you guys keep asking, will it be available for Xbox? I don't really know because we've got to make it... What do you have to do for to support Xbox? Don't you just have to have controller support or something?
I mean, you can...
Because I figure we don't need to do much because, like, movement controls are already built into the controllers, I believe.
Well, the way Roblox used to do it is they would have to, like, manually approve your game first. Now you can, like... All you have to do is check a box and it can be played on Xbox. But if you want it to be, like, featured on Xbox, like, then you have to go by their guidelines. It's on the wiki. But the only thing I can think of right now is... I'm pretty sure that the GUIs by default work on Xbox. But if we were to make any, like, weapons or vehicles, those would have to be made for Xbox. But other than that, I think it's pretty much already ready.
Yeah, if we do make Xbox support, then we'll make controller support for PC too. And vice versa. Mobile controls, though, that's kind of even harder to do. We're not planning on making this mobile supported. Like, it's going to be a huge Tycoon, and we're really doubting that mobile devices can handle it. So, here's an example of a really cool cosmetic you can buy. Here's the stair light. We're thinking about making it so you can buy the stairs, too. But...
DevCrate sent me a $2. Thank you so much, dude.
Who did?
DevCrates, he finally came over.
Small crates are really cool, too. The teleport to the lobby is, the lobby's still, like, not even close to being finished, but the lobby is gonna have the shop, where you can buy, like, fan clothing and other stuff. It's gonna have, like, a dev room, it's gonna have the alpha testers room, maybe beta testers room, too. And then, there's gonna be some other cool stuff in the main lobby, too. And then, I'm thinking about making the main lobby kind of ugly, and not that many parts, just because, like, I'm sure not a ton of people are gonna visit it all the time, so... Somebody said the cache is stuck on the ending portion. What does that mean exactly? No, the people that bought alpha accesses to the game are going to be considered the alpha testers. We're just opening it up for free so the general public can try it out because a lot of you guys wanted to try it out for a while.
This also like helps us find a lot of bugs that we might not notice.
Yeah. And we might have another one for beta testers. Beta? Really? beta testers. We're gonna have another one for beta testers probably too, and then once the game fully gets released, the game fully gets released, there will be it'll be completely free. Oh, somebody said it does work on mobile right now. How does it run though? Is it lagging? What kind of device are you using? If you'd like to answer that for us, because I know all mobile devices are different performance. Same with computers.
It's the same for Xbox. Like, it should be compatible for mobile. The GUIs might not be, because I don't remember if I scaled them yet or not.
Somebody asked, do alpha testers get admin? That's too much, man.
Define admin though. Like, you'll get some perks, but like admin, like that's such like a wide term. Like that could include so much or so little.
Somebody said there's no second conveyor, so what you need to do is buy all the first conveyor walls and then it should unlock. Alright, let's see how many players we have in Deep Space Tycoon now. We're gonna leave this on for a couple hours after the live stream so you guys can try it out. We have 10 pages of people. Come on, guys, let's keep on going. Lecookie, if you'd like to mention your giveaway, that'd be awesome. Make sure to share us on social media. Tell your friends about it. Let's get it going, guys. And yeah, I'm really excited for this game too. Like, I'm actually like, I've always wanted to make a game for a very long time. And that's what a lot of people are saying. They're like, wait, a Roblox YouTuber, like a big Roblox YouTuber is making a game? Like, this has never happened. Oblivious HD has done his own roleplay world, and a couple other YouTubers have made their own roleplay worlds, or like hangouts. I've made my own hangout a long time ago too, which if you haven't checked out the hangout, it's really cool. So the more clean version 2 is $3,900, but at the same time, it's a much more significant amount of upgrading.
A lot of times what happens is like people, like developers, like they'll get famous on Roblox, then start like a Twitch channel, like for example Bereza. Not a lot of like YouTubers will actually like make something after they like start YouTube. It's usually like before.
When you sell access to the game, when you make it free, and if you put it back up, they don't have to pay for it again, right? Pretty sure they don't. I know if you change the price, you don't.
I don't know.
How much Roblox is it for the alpha? It's 15. Beta will be 25. Full release is free. That's how most games work, at least. Like when I first played Treelands, it was pretty expensive to get in at first. Then once the beta came out, it's pretty cheap now to get in.
I haven't played Treelands in forever.
It's a good game, although like I've played it like so much that it just kind of lost its appeal to me.
It's been paid access for too long. Like it's kind of long past its like release date, I guess.
Somebody said that the mobile support is working really well, except the GUIs take up like 1/4 of their screen. There is a way, I forgot how to do it, but there is a way to scale GUIs so they fit.
Yeah,
like
I can do that
on most screens.
I just haven't scaled them.
I hate it. Since I have a 4K screen, when I play games, sometimes the GUIs are literally like so tiny I can't even see them.
There's pretty much like two settings on GUIs. You can make it based on like a pixel count, which is just like, it's going to be based on your screen resolution. Like if I make it 300 pixels, then it's going to take up 300 pixels on your screen. But when you scale it, what it does is it calculates like what your screen resolution is, and then it will base it off that. So that's just kind of like the difference between scaling it and just setting it like pixel size.
Do you guys have any find any bug suggestions or ideas or any feedback in general? Just make sure to message me on Roblox. You have to be following me first. The reason why I have followers only message me is because of all the bot spam on Roblox. It's terrible, I know. Also, we have a Discord server and also social media if you want to follow me on there. Alrighty. Coal Mine version 4. $2,100. Let's go. I think I'm going to save up for the upgrader next, which is going to be almost $4,000. But yeah, we're making some good money. We're making about probably $100 a second now. About that, yeah.
I should see if I can make something that like calculates how fast you're making money, like per second or per minute or something.
There was a Tycoon that I played where we can easily do this too. Is that they had a little. I feel like it's going to be way too clever if we do it though, is they had little GUIs above their ores that told people how much it was worth, so when they went into the upgraders, they would calculate that too.
Oh, like the ore tracker in Miner's Haven, kind of, something like that.
Yeah. But it, like, let's say you spawn in an ore and it's worth $10, it'll say like it'll hover over like $10 over it, and then to the upgraders it'll upgrade to like 1,000 or whatever.
Yeah, that's doable. I mean, it won't be too hard.
Somebody said I should lower the prices of the crates and the cosmetics. I think they're pretty well priced in my opinion, especially once you get farther. You can buy all these like extremely easily. I do want to show you guys that basement underglow, but we're just gonna get this upgrader first. There we go. $3,900. Let's go. I need to get walls for this. Help protect everything, because that's not good. Sammy Sharp. I hope I'm saying your name right. They said subscribe to Biggranny000 if you haven't already. Shout out to you. You also got some cool glass faces right there. They donated $2 through Super Chat. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully that pops up on stream. At least I'm thinking it should. Eventually. Thanks, Sammy. Appreciate it. So, another person donated $2. That's awesome. Apex, I'm really sorry to hear about that. I hope it gets better. Sometimes the donations don't pop up on Streamlabs. That annoys me a lot.
I think if you open up the control panel, you can like manually send it. But that's
on Streamlabs?
Yeah.
Control panel.
Or, like you can just resend the notification. There should be a button on it.
Where did I go for this?
Open up Livestream.
Yeah, it hasn't even popped up on recent events yet. That this person donated. Sometimes it does not detect it properly. Somebody said there's no lag on their J5 Prime phone. I don't know what kind of phone that is.
Well, I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of that either. But what we are planning on doing is that we're gonna have teleporters for all the different locations. So make sure to truly test the lag if you finish the Tycoon. That way you have all the parts loaded and stuff. Yeah, there'll be lots of developer products you can buy. Again, we're gonna try to. Of course, we're gonna try to make money off the game, but we're gonna use that to like benefit myself as a whole. So I want to eventually use Roblox as an extra source of income, same with YouTube too, which would be awesome. But this game, trust me, if this game does pretty well, then I will definitely keep updating it and making more games for sure, because it would really be worth my time then. All right, I'll show you guys the ship upgrades a little bit later. All right. So there is some unique droppers that you can buy as you progress through here too. It's not all series droppers. Some of the droppers you'll see on different planets appear only like once or twice, but they appear later on in the other planets too in their different versions. Somebody asked how does DevX works, also known as Dev Exchange. Basically, you have a ton of Robux. Roblox confirms you as a developer, and then you can exchange Robux for real money. Right now, the rate is 100,000 Robux equals to $350 US.
That's if you have new Robux. You'll probably have to do one DevX with old Robux. Because they just recently...
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's right. They just recently like upped the rate of like how much you can exchange it at, but they wanted to make it like fair for everybody, so they offered like everyone has to like DevX the old Robux at the old rate till they can use the new rate. So I don't know if it's like you have new or old Robux.
Yeah. Yeah, Woodjohn, for instance, he has his own Tesla. He's got his own like really modern apartment off of just Roblox. Lawless made $100,000 in just a year. But you know, Mad Games and Mad Murder, that like all the stuff is so expensive on there. A lot of people buy it. So
it's always at like the front page as like top earning.
Yeah, it's pretty
Murder
insane.
Mystery 2, that game, it's 24/7 at the top of top earning. Like Nicholas, like he makes so much money off Roblox, like it's insane.
The stream won't load for you. Just go ahead and refresh or lower the quality. Again, I'm watching the stream too and making sure it works properly. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the Ultra Energy Mine, version 1. Bye. Let's go. These mines look cool, especially the later models of it. If you guys would like to support the channel on Super Chat, go ahead and feel free to. Got plenty of donations so far. I really appreciate everybody.
I've spent 20K on that game.
It did not pick up that one person's Super Chat. That's so weird. We've gained 59 subscribers so far, which is good. I want to have subscriber alerts too, but I feel like that would get way too crowded. I'd probably just make it on like the corner of the screen or something.
Can you make a walk speed game pass? We could do that. That wouldn't be too hard to make.
A what game pass?
Like walk speed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Is that we'll have a dev product for extra speed and also a game pass for extra speed. Obviously the game pass would be better value, but the dev products will be also like pretty cheap. I'm thinking like dev products maybe like +4 speed for like 5 Robux or something. I don't know. Some people have been asking to remove outlines. Yeah, I think we'll eventually do that. I'm like one of the only people on Roblox that actually kind of like outlines, but I don't know. I'm just used to them. Oh, the music ended. I'm sorry about that. Alright, let's go ahead and purchase another Ultra Energy Mine, version 3. As you can see, every version it changes very slightly and it looks better and better. So basically I would develop like a really detailed dropper and then go down or vice versa. Yeah, it's the Deep Space Tycoon. Tycoon that I'm making along with some other developers such as Lecookie, which is in the stream right now.
Hello.
If you guys haven't already, make sure to go check out his stream.
I'm gonna call myself the Deep Space Developer.
Somebody said nothing happens when they buy a Dock 2 and 3. I know Dock 1 it spawns a Dock. 2 it does not spawn more of the Dock. What it does it puts like red lights on the bottom and the front of it, and then yeah, look at this front deck. So there you go. You can buy that for 2,000 Robux. So the level 2 it will spawn red lights and you get pillars on the bottom. And level 3 it like adds like a big lip coming out of it.
I keep accidentally buying cosmetics while walking. I seem to have trouble to walk in a straight line.
What I made sure to do about this Tycoon too is that you hate those Tycoons where you're walking and you accidentally hit a button. I made sure to like keep all the buttons like out of your walkway in this game, because that would be really annoying, honestly.
Yeah.
This game's still in development, yes. Somebody said that they don't see their conveyor too. Make sure to buy all the walls first. I think we should probably change the order on that.
I might make another tab like on the left for like just kind of like hints and kind of like a miniature tutorial or something.
That's true.
Just to kind of get people started.
How many people are playing so far? Let's go ahead and check. We got still 10 pages of players, so that's 91 people. So it's been about the same for a while. Dang, 90 people on the start though. Like, that's great.
And that's without like any like Roblox advertising. When we release it, we might do some ads.
We only have done a couple development videos in a live stream. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. If like the game doesn't do well at first, we can just go ahead and just like do a bunch of YouTube videos or something, and that should blow it up. And that's the thing too, like this game isn't fully done yet. It's gonna have like 5 times more content once it actually does come out.
Someone just posted a phone number in your chat.
I'm gonna go ahead and just remove it. They're probably trolling, but
call it on stream.
Hello?
Hello, my name is Rashish. I can fix your computer.
You have virus on computer? This is Microsoft tech support? Yeah, we do want to make this Tycoon so it does save, but unfortunately saving systems are extremely complicated, so what we're going to try to do is learn it later. It doesn't really matter too much that it does not save because, you know, the game is pretty easy when you first start off, so. Wait a second, why is version 5 cheaper than version 4 of the Red Energy Mine? That's weird. Somebody said it's a good game, thanks buddy.
I'm just not getting to the uranium mine.
I'm quite a bit past that already. I'm about to finish all the droppers.
Oh, I need to get my second upgrader. That's what I need to do.
Making about 200 bucks a second now, so that's pretty good.
Oh, dang.
Somebody said they're my biggest fan in the whole wide world, Mr. Aiden says. Thanks, buddy. Alright. Alright, yeah, the prices are off on some of these items. We need to fix that. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that sapphire extractor next. Look at how cool all the droppers look, especially with graphics 10. Here, let me show you what it looks like on graphics 1. Like the game, oops, that's volume. Like the game still looks really gorgeous on graphics 1. I mean, look at it. So this is what it would look like probably on mobile and low-end devices. I mean, it still looks great. And plus it renders everything because not everything's like smushed into one area. But yeah. So this is what it looks like on graphics 1.
Graphics 1 is pretty much like a MacBook simulator.
Pretty much. I only play on 10 all the time. But for me, if I was playing on 6, I wouldn't mind too much either, because 6 shows neon and most of those details. Plus, if you lower the graphics, it lowers the anti-aliasing and like all the edges look pretty bad.
I think it's once you get to like 7 and 8, it'll fully render everything, like with detail-wise, but it won't render the entire map. And then 9 and 10 is like shadows the entire map.
Level 10 also puts on like edge shadows and stuff. Some people don't like the shadows. Okay, so we're gonna get the Urium Mine version 1 next for $20,000. Let's go ahead and buy a wall light. Show you guys that. Looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? So we just upgraded the conveyor speed for that. Look at how cool this looks, just watching all the ores go into the furnace. Every ore is different for these droppers, too. Look at that. Okay, so this is not what the ship looks like, by the way. As you can see out here, if we zoom out, it doesn't look that great. But what we're going to do is we're going to build up the ship. What?
Julie's like, and look at all the scripting Big has done.
Oh my gosh, I don't script at all. I'd rather just build. I can't stand scripting.
Julie's like, look at this ship I made and look at what Big scripted.
Have you found a skybox for this yet?
I've looked at some, and it just kind of like, I think what I'm gonna have to do is use like a different image for like each sector of the skybox. Just think of it as like a cube, like there's 6 sides, or like a dice, I guess. And then it like, when you have like all the corners intersect, it just looks kind of like funky with the same image. So I think I'll just use like a different one on each one, and just kind of find something that like flows together.
Okay. Oh yeah, guys, we're gonna like try to make a meme out of this game, but like this game has literally so much stuff that you can upgrade your lamp too. So like this is a level 1, like level 2 lamp. It's brighter than level 1. Let's go ahead and buy the couches and stuff. Show you guys that. The couches look pretty cool. You buy rug too.
We should call the max like upgraded lamp like the dank lamp.
Buy a dank lamp for $1 million. Alright, let's go ahead and buy the basement floor underglow. The underglow is the coolest thing, by the way. Look at that. The underglow is seriously the coolest thing. Alright. It's only one part, though. Okay, so, let's buy a large tower light. Go ahead and light this area more. The main lighting in this, ship is going to be the roof lights. Everybody's talking about how we're going to try to make a meme. Yeah, this developer actually went on my group and said that he has a Tycoon that has 500 buttons in it. I'm like, oh my god. How's that even possible?
Don't we have like 100 right now?
We have just over 100, yeah.
It's probably just like a bunch of like smaller stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's
Alright,
like,
let's go ahead and buy some conveyor 2 walls.
make a polka dot wall and then you have to pay $1 for each polka dot. So you have to step on like 500 buttons for a wall.
Look at all the conveyor stuff. Woo! Alright. Somebody said big. Did I hear about the tsunami sushi president online dating? What? I don't know if that's supposed to make sense or not. Somebody said I have 500 buttons on my Minecraft world. XD, 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 XD. Okay, so we just bought the ship thrusters. So basically, you get all those thrusters on the bottom, and then you also get some in back. Can't really see it at all, but there's that. Thrusters in the back. Oh, it's a famous group. That's cool. Alright. So, the combat armor is $10,000. But this is probably the coolest thing. So you need to get the ship thrusters, combat armor, and lights to go ahead and go to the desert and jungle map. So this is what the combat armor looks like. Looks really awesome. It completely changes like how the ship looks. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and buy the roof lights next. That's what we're gonna do. With $30,000, let's buy that urium. Wait, we already have the urium mine. Yeah, we're done with the miners. Alright. So yeah, as you can see, once you finish this, you get a pretty good amount of money for like how much you pay too. We make sure to make this like Tycoon like really balanced. Okay, roof panels. There you go. Roof underglow. Oh wait. No, that was the floor underglow. Never mind. Okay, so roof glow, and then pipe lights. Pipe lights are really cool too. So now the interior of the ship is fully built. For the most part, that's what it looks like. Let's buy the ship front deck too, so basically it adds the pillars and the lights right there.
Should totally just start
Yeah,
cheating.
That's what we did with this game, is that we placed neon under the floor panels and stuff, so it gives it like a really cool effect as you walk by. Look at that. Because like you can barely see it through the cracks, but like here too, this looks awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and buy the exterior ship lights. So this is what the ship looks like right now, and let's go ahead and buy them. Boom! Look at how cool that looks. You also get them on the sides too. Alright, so again, this is supposed to be meant to be mid through end game. You can buy ship turrets for 175,000. Again, you can go to the desert planet now and earn more money there, like way more money, and the jungle planet too. So, yeah, we don't want to make this game too linear either. So you're gonna have the option to go to 2 different planets at once. The jungle planet's more expensive and stuff like that. So after you build up the desert planet a little bit, you can probably afford to go to the jungle one. All right. $38,000, and then we made Uber thrusters, which are really gigantic thrusters that go on the back of the ship. Those are $750,000, and then that will unlock another teleporter.
Do you want the script to like give yourself some cash?
I don't think I really need it. Okay, so we bought the front deck. There you go. Looks pretty cool. It basically just expands the deck. That's all it really does. Okay. Well, we pretty much finished this Tycoon for you guys, and we're going to leave it free for another, like, hour or two. Oh, wait. We still haven't finished yet. Okay. Alright, so let's buy conveyor speed. Boom.
I'm not even like close to done. I'm getting there.
So let me know how you guys feel about this, but I'm thinking about adding stuff to the very top right here, but I'm not sure what. And we're also thinking about opening up the basement, which there's this giant room if you like literally, like there's like a giant room that's like you can't go in, like in the basement of the ship. So we're wondering what to put in there. A lot of you guys said we should put like gear and hats in there, and maybe like research things. I was thinking about making research things towards endgame. You can buy like you can research like an energy core, for instance, or you can research like faster conveyors, or you can research like really OP droppers and stuff. I think that would make the game a lot more interesting. Tyler Pettit, I'm not sure how to say your name, donated $2. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it on Super Chat. Woo! All right. Again, the Super Chat's not pumping up. What's going on here? It should be.
I might live stream some like development after we're done with like the review.
Okay. Yeah, you can stream the development because since I tried to go on the showcase and the studio place at the same time, my time lapse was spazzing out, so that didn't work so well. All right. Yeah, we're gonna end the live stream very soon because we're about done with the Tycoon besides buying turrets. But yeah, please message me if you have any ideas and stuff. All right. Second conveyor, final level 7. Really awesome. Look at how fast it is for level 7. Yeah, Lecookie, what do you think about that? Where we open up the basement of the ship, and then we have it so like there's endgame stuff down there, and which research projects will be purple. As a color code for the button, and then what that'll do is every time you get new research, it'll unlock new things throughout different planets and your ship. So like if you research like conveyor technologies for like $5 million, you can get even faster like level 8 conveyors for this part of the game or something. I don't know though. Yeah, look at how fast they are. Really worth it. Woo! We need to make it so like this upgrades too.
Ooh, I'm being rated by for the win. I'm Cody. What's up, dude?
Wow, that guy's awesome. People can hear me on your stream too, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we bought the desert portal. The portals are not broken. It's just we're still developing the stuff for that, so they're not opened yet.
Cody, I'll make sure I drop you a sub back, dude. Thanks for the raid, dude.
I'm really tired, guys, though. I might take another nap after this, or I don't know what I'm gonna do. My throat hurts too. But yeah, we pretty much just did a really good preview of Deep Space Tycoon. But yeah, please message me if you guys have any other feedback. We'll leave the game on free access for another 2 hours and then put it back on paid access for a while, and we're eventually going to make the benefits and stuff for alpha testers and stuff. So yeah, we got a couple hundred people to play it. That's great. We still have 10 pages of people, so yeah, it's going to be open for free for a while. That's a really good start though, honestly. And then but yeah, there's that. Going to look at our sales. Cool. With 6,000 Robux and pending sales, now we can definitely make all the badges and game passes and thumbnails and all the other stuff that we wanted to. Pending sales take a while to transfer though. Alright. Well, I think that's all there is to it. The first preview live stream of Deep Space Tycoon. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll be on my Discord server in case you want to talk to me at all. We'll also be on social media. All in the description down below. I think that's all there is to it though. You guys can really check this out yourself. I'd appreciate that. It's pretty cool though. But yeah. I'm thinking about making more ship parts viable too, so I'm thinking about the stair lighting, some of the panels back here too, maybe viable too, but I don't know. We'll see though. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Alright. Make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so already.
Sub to Lecookie.
Alright.
I'm gonna keep live streaming for a while, and I'm just gonna do some developing.
Sounds good.
Uh-oh. What'd I do wrong? Nope, that's... What's up, Cody? How you doing?
Well, we got a lot of people to join our Discord.
Did I get kicked from your Discord?
Did you?
I just looked. It's not there on my server list. What?
You do something to trigger, like, Bezono or something? Oh yeah, somebody banned you.
I haven't talked in there in the past, like, 3 hours. Okay, then.
I'm gonna take a break for a little bit. Dude, I honestly just want to sleep.
Alright.
I'm gonna come back in a few minutes.
I don't know why Roblox Studio is being laggy and stupid. Try reloading this.
Feels good to have like 10 pages of people testing the game. How many people are watching your stream?
I have 20 right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely upload the thumbnail that the one fan made. He also made us an advertisement. Right back.
What's up, Space? You just subbed. Alright, Panda, dude. Welcome to the, like, Cookie Nation, I guess you could call it. Before I started Livestream, I was working on the shop, and if you guys looked at it, like if you joined, that's buttons, that's not the actual shop. Here we go. All those work so far, it just pulls up this, but what I want to do is I think I'm going to make like arrows at the bottom to like switch pages, and then there's going to be like a currency shop, Game Pass shop, and then maybe just like something else, I don't know. So let's see, I need to make some arrows. That's what I need. I'm just gonna make a frame for that. I think I'm gonna make it like a drop shadow thing too. So do that. Scale it like 0.6 probably should be the size. Yeah. There we go. I can barely even tell that's like that with like the darkness of this game right now, but wait a second. Those should be brighter. Oh, I said it's Roblox RAM, not drop shadow, that's why. There we go. So I think I should move that over to the right a bit. Yeah, sub. Thanks for subbing, dude. David Wallace. Great name. That looks centered. Why don't I just do math to center this? It's 0.6. So that means there should be 0.2. Wait. Just 0.2 on each side. And that'd be centered, right? Yeah. Because that's math. Because 0.2, then it's for 0.6, that's 0.8, then another 0.2, yeah, that's 10. Okay, so that's centered. Just doesn't look centered to me. I don't know. Oh, it's because this is like, it's not a perfect square, that's why. Okay, that's cool though. It looks alright. So I'm gonna label that drop shadow. Actually, I should probably label this better. And then when you like flip pages, the title will change. It's gonna be pretty easy to do. I think I have some arrows already on my computer. I hope I do. Or else I might go find some because I'm too lazy to make some. So that takes effort. I would show you guys like all my pictures, but I don't know if I have anything like bad on here, so I should probably be careful. Is this I think this is uh-oh. I just set the arrows as my desktop background. Oopsie. Oh well. Alright, let's see if this will work right. So let's insert in there. What? Why are you baiting people? I'm not doing nothing wrong. Let's see. I need image buttons. And then this is gonna be left arrow. Background of 1. There we go. Awesome. So that looks cool. I think I'm going to then... I probably should put this inside of the arrow drop shadow now that I think about it. Put it inside there. It should be the length, like, or like vertical wise, but for this it should go 0.2 maybe? Maybe 0.3. No, that looks too stretched. Oopsie. What'd I do? 0. Oh, change that to slice. Stretch looks stupid. Well, actually. I'll keep it at stretch. And then I need to duplicate this. Label it right arrow. 0.25, so this should just be 0.75. And then I need to flip it. I don't know if I can do that on here, or if I'll just have to make a different one. A rotation here. Oops. 180, I think. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Math. I think I should put something in the middle, like flip page. Put a needle. This is, I mean, these are both 0.25, so 0.5. Yeah, this should be 0.5. A lot of GUIs is just like knowing math to scale it properly. I'm just gonna do that with the background. Scale the text, make it white probably. Sci-fi, because that's kind of like what we're going with, because it's a space game, that makes sense. You've been playing Deep Space Tycoon, it's good. That's good to hear. Use arrows to go to different sections of shop, that makes sense. Starting to look better. And then I don't have the prices of the dev products yet, so I'm just gonna kind of have to leave it at that. And then when I get the prices, I can make all the buttons and the actual like dev products. And then, yeah. But I guess I can quickly script the arrows portion. Actually, no, because I need the actual like frame in the middle. Because all that's gonna change is the frame and what's up there. So yeah, I'll do that later. I think I'm gonna end the live stream there. I'm starting to get a little bit tired. I got some other stuff to do. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like, and I'll see you later.
I'm back.
Oh, perfect timing. You want to say anything before the stream ends?